What up, 151 squad? We are back here in the studio in the daytime. I told you guys I'm gonna try and keep updating these vlogs as we go along, but just so we can see, obviously the place is much more well lit in the daytime. Natural lighting, obviously, coming in here is just really illuminates the place. Nighttime looks badass with all the lighting and everything like that. I did buy some more lights today. I don't even know where I put them. They're all over the place. Anyways, bought some more lighting and came in here to kind of just check this. See how the counter's looking in the daytime. Did dry up pretty nice. However, what I am gonna have to do is I picked this stuff up right here, which is just like a clear coat, transparent, high gloss polyurethane. I'm gonna utilize that on the front of the desk right here, I think. I don't know, I might leave it dry, we're gonna see, but I also gotta utilize it on the top of here, and I gotta finish back here. So we're gonna do that today. Also, I'll take you guys outside so you guys can see the front top signage, or the signage on the top of the building, and the signage that I have out front. I'll throw up some pictures of the designs that we have going on, and then you guys can actually see, but we'll get into that. For now, I'm gonna work away on this and finish behind here and get that going, so let's do it. I just wanted to quickly illustrate saving costs, cutting costs. Look at this craftsmanship. It's not craftsmanship at all whatsoever. It's actually cookie cutting, corner cutting some shit. But that's definitely gonna suffice just as well as one of those or any one of those. I did document that before I screwed into it.
Genius.
Except not really, don't do this kind of shit. Just lumber's way too expensive to waste it. So back here is done. This is actually double layered or doubled up on this side right here. I still gotta round this off and everything, but we got the back riser pretty much complete. I know it's kind of hard to see, and it's sturdy. That's good. I'm happy with that. And now I've got the backboard, or the backboard piece right here done. And then obviously the countertop's gonna be over top of that. And then I have to run the pieces along here, angle it this way, and then I'll have this back desk built. Ignore this, it's disgusting. Like I said, that faux brick. Maybe I can just like take a picture and you'll see. I'll edit a photo or something like that. But yeah, the faux brick will go over there, or over top of this right here. And I think I'm gonna run it along this back wall. I think I'll do the faux brick back there with the TV up top. Yeah, so this is coming together. This is actually a huge project, a lot more than I thought it would be, but definitely worth it. It'll pop off back here, and it gives us a little bit of a, you know, height from when we're standing back here. Anyway, back to it. And just like that, I actually put another piece in here just to solidify that more, and then obviously we're gonna cut that and angle it accordingly when I put the other pieces, which I'm doing right there, right now. What? I can't hear you over this fucking contraption! Boom, done. See what I'm saying? Not too bad at all whatsoever. Could have came over here a little bit more, but guess what? It's getting covered up anyway. This is super smooth though. A little bit of a desk back here. Plenty of feet space. I still have to like finish all underneath here, obviously. Stain this, round this off. I'm gonna run a jig along this whole end right here to smooth it out. This part could have been a little bit better, but it's getting rounded off anyway. So there's gonna be like a cover there. Super smooth and flush there though. But yeah, a little bit of a desk completion. We used the flooring underneath of here because it was actually cheaper to use the leftover flooring that we had instead of buying plywood as a base right here. So that's why it's double layered with flooring. In case anybody was wondering, just a little bit more cost efficient, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I was gonna bring you guys outside so you can kind of see the signage situation that I have going on, so we'll do that. Coming out front here, obviously you can see optimal parking, and then the parking actually goes all the way back around, but I do have this piece of signage. Now behind that sheet of plywood right there is actually a light box. I gotta fix the electrical components or have an electrician come in so I don't hurt myself doing that. That'll be a backlit sign right there, the actual Studio 151 logo on it. If we move along, this is the front signage. So this right here is actually also a sign box, and I'm gonna have 5 different components or 5 different display pieces on each side. Sorry if the audio is shit, it's windy as hell out here. Still snowing in Canada, and then this will just be for display, and it's like that on both sides. You can see kind of like this comes off. Like there's actually signage on this. I just flipped it over. But yeah, you can see the size. It's actually pretty decent from the highway. Anyway, also I should mention that the entire front of this building is also going to be painted black as well too, just kind of match the black brick theme as well. I got to get both of these lights right here replaced, and I'm considering doing the doors, but honestly at this point, like just the cost that would incur, I'm probably going to leave it. But yeah, might paint these, sorry, red right here, and then all this would be black brick, and then I have to put like a separation piece right here, a divider here. But it's coming together, friendos. Back inside. And there we have it, almost complete. Got the kick plate built out right here. Got this side stained. I still got to run a little bit of trim around this side here, and then do the front of this. Run the rest of the boards along there as well. It's been a big undertaking, and it's almost complete. Nice glossy finish with the polyurethane top right there, nice and smooth. You can even see the reflection off the lights and everything. Stoked with how this turned out. Floor looks great, and just overlooks the rest of the shop. Didn't even need to put a third coat on this either. That's really nice. Boom. I still have to put custom signage on the front of this right here. We're gonna run some lights underneath the lip here as well too. And I'm gonna have just a clean pair of white lighting running underneath this side as well. This is coming along, almost complete, and quite the big undertaking, but definitely happy with how it turned out. Also, friendos, I know last time I showed you guys the lights back here, and yes, keep in mind it is also still an absolute disaster zone back here. I'm still working back here. However, I showed this last time, and some of you guys asked me about the lights and stuff like that back here. These like function in 1,000 different colors. Like you can make them pure red, pure white, whatever the circumstance may be. You can make them all different colors, but you guys did ask me about them, and if you guys don't know, stuff like this is super expensive. The lights that I was initially gonna get were gonna cost around $100 each strip. There's actually 5 or 6 strips running throughout this whole thing right here, or this whole light area back here. We're also gonna probably end up running them along the bottom as well. And yeah, you can actually pick these up at Costco. These flex lights are like 38 bucks Canadian after tax, and they're phenomenal. They're already diffused, so you don't have like the gross like bulbs or like whatever the little strips actually showing. You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm talking about?
They're already diffused. They already have like a diffuser built into them, so they're just nice and soft. And yeah, they are relatively cheap. I was gonna spend a shit ton of money on ones from like Canadian Tire or like Best Buy or anything like that, and I happened to be at Costco, and yeah, I found those there, and we tested one, and they ended up working absolutely awesome. So we've been running them just to kind of like test the longevity of them, and they've been working perfectly. So highly recommend them if you guys want some cool lighting in your own rooms and stuff like that. Anyways, those lights right there, super awesome. Highly recommend. Super scoop some up. I want to keep giving you guys studio vlog updates as much as we possibly can, but obviously there's only so much work that can be done every day at any given point in time, and we are a bit behind on a few things. Still waiting on some cabinetry, still waiting on some display units, still waiting on slat wall hooks. I got to put up another piece of slat wall right here as well, and then we have to have our cabinet running here and here. Took the measurements for it, but we're just awaiting a response as well too to see. We don't know if we're just gonna run right along across here, but yeah, it's getting there every day, slowly but surely, friends. Appreciate you guys' support all along the way. And oh yeah, we got a lot more of the corner round in. I forgot about that. Corner round put in, dapping up the trim. Anyways, Studio 151 vlog number 2 down. Yeah, and hopefully the next time around or on the next one, we'll have a little bit more finished. But we'll see how it goes. As always, friendos, you guys train on, game on, stay epic, stay awesome, stay creative, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Anime peace sign.